what's up YouTube? It's your girl Nikki here. I'm here with Jamie and we are at this fundraiser event that Jamie has been a part of for the past couple of months, right babe?
Yeah, we've been setting this one up for a couple of months,
but he's been
involved with it.
a year and a half now. But yeah, there's going to be a fundraiser event tonight, which should be really fun. It's like a concert that they're putting on. There'll be like Ethiopian food that I can't wait to taste. And live performances from my man. He's going to be performing too, his Miles for Miles track. And are you doing any other songs?
Yeah, I'm doing a couple. I got a couple of surprises lined up.
Oh, I like surprises.
You haven't heard Me and Friends' new one yet.
Okay, so yeah, that's what we have in store for you, so keep watching.
Don't waste your time through the eyes of a child.
I got a dream like MLK, so is you listening? We gotta play a role if we're gonna make a difference. The future that we build, filled within our children. Agreements, poverty, your poverty's about to kill again. Spoken like a barrel.
What's going on, Jamie?
Alright, so it's the start of the night. The place is starting to fill up. Still no DJ, but things are getting done. We're putting everything onto the laptop now. As you can hear, something's going on over there. We're doing a do-it-yourself DJ thing, and you know, like, we've got a full house. All the tickets are sold out, so we're gonna make some big money tonight, doing good things in the world with it, doing something positive. It's 7:50 and the place is starting to fill up. We got the man Gibbs, the MC. What do you got to say to the people at home?
It's gonna be a really good night. If you ain't here, you better get yourself here. Jamie and P for sure, man. You're gonna make a big cuz, you're gonna make it big.
About Smiles for Miles is everything that we do, we are able to guarantee that the entire the profit made from the ticket sales and any auction items is going directly to the organisation. It's a small organisation. There's no middleman. It's going from us to them, and we can guarantee you that. And not many organisations can guarantee you that.
So we got traditional Ethiopian food, we got injera. Been waiting in line for a while. Everyone's got their plates. Eat me! So we're eating injera, which is a traditional Ethiopian dish. So basically what you do is, Gibbs is going to show us how it's done.
You gotta smell the food first.
Alright, yeah.
After you smell it, you grab some of the pancake looking injera.
Alright, show us. Sharing is caring.
Grab a plate like that.
Yep.
Then you dip it in. You gotta dip nicely.
You gotta dip.
Give it a little twirl like that.
Yep. Is it good?
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Please give a special round of applause for Jamie and Fran.
Come on, guys.
Thank you, Nettie. All right, Fran and I, we came up with a little bit of a spoken word piece. It was a little bit last minute. We were rehearsing another song and something just sort of came upon us, some music, some singing, some words. Normally I remember my lyrics, I don't need a paper, but because we just did it yesterday, I'm going to be reading it. Be the significance that fights against the ignorance, the power of prayer that dares to the stares of belligerence. A child in spirit, where God would will it, when no illusion of confusion could ever mimic. Be that promotes peace, a lone leaf that provokes oxygen from a grown tree. Leave negativity alone in its own misery, and use that pain to claim a reign of its own ministry. There is no white man, no black man, no yellow, there's only that man. See, my destiny is a recipe of my own dreams and not what has affected me. And if you feel these words, please snap your fingers to the left of me. And to the right of me, it's likely that you'll clap your hands if you're enlightened. See?
There is no difference between you and me. We are all citizens of one humanity. There is no difference between you and me. We are all citizens of one humanity.
We can be any man, these calloused hands from savage lands. Bear witness that bitterness has no business in this realm of love and forgiveness, where we stand here in togetherness. Let this not be one night, but a thought to linger on your mind as we play our part to fight the plight of mankind. Let these smiles be seen for miles, for man, woman, and child, from as far as the eyes can see, and furthermore a while.
There is no difference between you and me. We are all citizens of one nation. There is no difference between you and me. We are all citizens of one humanity. Who's gonna change this world? We gonna change the world. Who's gonna change this world? Who's gonna change this world? We gonna change this world. Who's gonna change this world?
My name is Jamie P, and on the keys and vocals we have the lovely Françoise Viagen. We met this time last year, about a week before the last Smiles for Miles concert, and we wrote, recorded, performed a song called Smiles for Miles, which is available on iTunes with the profits going towards this organisation. So if you want to download it, hit me up after the show and I'll give you a flyer. We'll be performing it later. On the bass we have Lawrence. And on the boards we have Frank. And we are new for you.
I'm living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. I'm holding on to my freedom. Can't take it from me. I was born into it. It comes naturally. Strumming my own freedom. Baby God and me. Representing His glory. Hope He's proud of me. I hope He's proud of me. I'm living my life like it's golden. 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 I'm living my life like
I got a dream like MLK, so is it listening? Gotta play a role if we're gonna make a difference. Future that we build, built within a jungle and it brings poverty. The poverty's about to killing it. Falling like a barrel with the barrel to be in this shit. Not some things, like what's no more religion. What an religion.
As I look out into the world and I see all the pain, hurt, and poverty, I say why? Tell me, Father, why does all this pain constantly rain on my people? If it was up to me, we'd have the answer. If it was up to me, there'd be no cancer. If it was up to me, if it was up to me, we would all be free. Thank you very much.
Yeah! What the hell? So what do you think of this?
Well, I think it's great, man.
No, I mean the contortionist. How you feeling? How's your stomach?
I feel like good, man. I'm good, man. No homo.
To everybody. To everybody watching, this is my boy T, the one who is behind the camera in my now world famous proposal video.
And the best man at our wedding.
And the best man at our wedding as well.
Man of the moment.
The worst things in life are free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. Go mad for a couple of grams, but she don't wanna go outside tonight. And in the pipe she fights to another man, sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to
Check break. After my last cruise, what the hell?
That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change.
He said that my words
had hijacked his mind and took it places he had never even dreamt. I confessed that I often dreamt about him. He said that my words had hijacked his mind and took it places he had never even dreamt. I confessed that I often rendezvoused with him in my sleep and that the tears would fill my eyes when I awoke to find him gone. He said that there was such beauty in the grace of my shoulders and that he fell like Alice into the wonderland that is my chest, that he would eat from my feet, for they sang to him of our roots. And in my small hands he saw his mother, and well, wasn't she beautiful? I confessed that I couldn't cook or feed him, but that I would clean up the mess that his father had left when the war had beckoned him. That my mind would be his continent, my heart his country, and my seed his people, and they would love him, for he would be their king and wear their crowns of thorns. That he would teach them of the power of Aristotle, Macbeth, of the grace and integrity of Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, and the vision of Malcolm X, of the beauty and knowledge that once resided in Africa, back when we were kings, and that our time would come again, that the pain and the poverty would end. That it wasn't just a little girl's dream, but a grown man's plan. He said that when I spoke with such passion, it took his breath away, like the bullet that once eclipsed his shoulder, and that if it brought me joy, he would beg God to end the desert drought, purely so he could kiss me in the rain. I confessed that I too often dreamt of his return and prayed to God for his return when I should have prayed for the war and the famine in our country to end. He said that God knew my heart, knew its corridors, knew its darkness, and understood the silence, for silence is a parable unmasked. I confessed that maybe he could be my forever, that we could build a kingdom together. He said that forever would be a great place to start if I was willing and ready to give him my heart. I confessed that my heart was not mine to give, but for his to conquer.
Woo! Woo!
Where are the blue skies? Where is the love and the joy that you promised me? Tell me it's alright. I almost gave up, but the power that I can't explain.
Hope you guys enjoyed your Australian Ethiopian experience with Nikki and myself. Until next time, see ya.